Okay, here we go. Stellar Wars. All bulbs, as you can tell, now work. Some of the sockets don't match, but they work, and I'll get new ones. I'm also just debating because right now some of these are LEDs, some of these are halogens, or sorry, some of these are incandescents. So I'm kind of debating, it's like, do I just want to buy new sockets, or do I want to do yopsicles on this whole entire thing, which I already own? It would just be more time, but then that would get rid of all the sockets altogether. And surprisingly, this actually has less than Meteor. So only buy a couple, but because you just have a lot right here and right there, then the rest of them aren't that bad. Not really many anywhere else. So, but as you can see, Wars hasn't worked before, and I had a couple other bulbs. Those now all work. But here's the main thing. Look what's hiding down there. We now have drop targets. I've always had the center four, but these have been stand-ups by somebody else. So let me hit start. There you go. You now have 10 drop targets. So then I'll hit the rear switch. That works. There is no rear switch for those four. Come up to the top three. Whoops. Right there, what happened? We got that R, so we have spelled out Stellar, and then oops, hit the spinner. Here's that rear switch. That now works, and reset. So now that we have Stellar spelled out, we just have Wars. Let's come over here. And you'll get a light show. There you go. Pop bumpers. They work in a track, except for that one's being a little flaky. But these sockets are horrible. So again, I'm just going to directly solder in LEDs because these twist sockets on these pop bumpers, all these old pop bumpers, I just hate them. So I just hardwire. But what's weird is, I'm not sure exactly what the code is, but you can see there it's on. Those start flashing. That one's on. So you have to do something. Yeah. You have to do something in the game to get those to light up, but they do work right now. That top left one did work earlier, but like I said, that's all I really have left to do on this. Last time, player 4 display was not installed, so as you can see, it now works. So it's showing high score to date, and then last game, which last game was 0. So because I just turned it off, but there you go. It all works.